exploits, manipulates, and lies to take control of things. And the movement turned my life around completely because I was headed in a different direction. Self-destruction, denying who I was, where I came from, and I was ready to fight another brother in a minute. And when I started to become more aware, was some of the things Corky talked about was a common denominator that our people have, and that is nationalism, a progressive, positive nationalism, where we have a lot of things that we have in common, not looking at the differences, and emphasizing on those and use those to educate, motivate, politicize, and urge people to take an action, to get involved, because we speak a language, we communicate with a language, we have common roots, our ancestors, we are indigenous people, we are mestizaje, we have sangre de indio, sangre de mexicano, we are mestizos, we are Chicanos. And looking at the common denominators based around nationalism, we utilizing nationalism as a key to organize, politicize, and educate our people. Nationalism is not the key, not the only solution. It is a tool to organize our people, to educate ourselves. And when we deal with our history and our culture and dealing with the oppressive system in this country, we are unique in the sense that we have to uneducate and re-educate ourselves and our children and our people because of the lies, because of the hypocrisy that we've had to deal with in this country, the misinformation, the distorted history that has been presented to us by an oppressive system who came here with weapons, who came here because they did not have the courage to stay in their own part of the world and fight for justice, equality, and fight for freedom of speech, freedom to represent themselves. They did not use the philosophy of self-determination, which is a big factor in the Chicano movement. And one thing that we have incorporated and developed and based on self-determination, knowing who we are, where we came from, and what we want. We know what's best for us, not some European or somebody from the other side of the world coming here and telling us what's best for us. And that is very intimidating to a system that uses lies and misinformation to control people, tries to distort and destroy our history. And those are the realities of some of the things that we've had to struggle with. And it's very upsetting to a system for a Chicano or a Chicana to stand up and say, I know who I am, I know what I want, and I know where I'm going, and I don't need you. I don't need your help, I don't need your sympathy, I don't need your empathy, I don't need anything from you except